Hey, what is up everyone? So recently I just got myself a new gaming mouse, which is the Pulsar X2 Mini Boardzy edition. So today I'm just gonna do a quick unboxing video on this mouse. Alright, so let's start with the packaging. I really like the design of the box because I think it's really cool and it's also really well made. As you can see, the box itself is really thick and the material they use to make the box is quite hard, so in a way it protects the mouse inside of the box. Yeah, so that's a good thing. And it also has the zebra print, so you know it's the Boardzy edition. To be honest, I prefer this version over the Random Frank P ones because I'm a huge fan of Boardzy and I like the zebra print. So inside the box, you get the mouse itself and all the accessories that come with it. For example, this USB wireless receiver. So you can see it has the Pulsar logo on it. And as you can see, there is another box inside. And if you take it out, you should find the user manual inside and also the charging cable. So as soon as you open the smaller box, you'll find the charging cable, some stickers, and the user manual. So in total, you're getting about 5 to 6 items in this box. So firstly, you get the mouse, the USB wireless receiver, some stickers, the charging cable, and the user manual. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how these stickers look like. And as you can see, that is the Boardzy seal of approval. Yeah, so you get this sticker. It's pretty cool. And I forgot to mention that there is also a limited edition card. So if you look at the card, this is 1 out of 1500, so it's pretty rare. And now let's check out the mouse. At first glance, I think this is a really nice mouse. I like the feel, I like the shape, and of course I like the design of this mouse. I think zebra prints are super cool. I also like the fact that this mouse comes with a PixArt 3395 flagship sensor, which is great for gaming. Now the shape is a bit subjective. Some people like it, some people don't, but personally I think the shape fits my hands nicely, and I usually have a relaxed claw grip. So this is my first time trying the Huano Blue Shell Pink Dot switches, and they actually feels really good. You know, the clicks are responsive and they are not too mushy and not too stiff as well. The mouse wheel gives you a very good tactile feedback. The side buttons are pretty small, but I think it's decent enough. Overall, I enjoy the clicking experience of this mouse. I think the Huano Blue Shell Pink Dot switches are really good, and they are also super responsive, and it kind of gives me that premium feel. And these switches are definitely an upgrade to the Kale 8.0, which are on the normal X2 and X2 Mini. The build quality on this mouse is also really good in my opinion. There are no rattling sound, the buttons do not wobble, the shell is pretty solid, and there are no grinding of the mouse 1 and mouse 2. Very minimal post travel and pre travel. Yeah, so overall I think the build quality is good. I think if you compare it with the normal X2 and X2 Mini, I think the quality of this version is far better. So for the price that you are paying, I think you are getting a really good quality mouse. So the X2 Mini is actually perfect for people with smaller hands, just like me. So my hand measurement is 18 cm by 9 cm. And as you can see, I have a relaxed claw grip, but of course you can also fingertip grip this mouse because it is specifically made for claw grip and also fingertip grip. So yeah, this mouse feels really good in my palm, and it's also really comfortable too for my hand size. I don't feel any cramps, and I feel like I can game for long hours, so it's all good. So now I'm gonna compare the X2 Mini with my previous mouse, which is the Razer Orochi V2. So as you can see, the shapes are very different. The Orochi V2 is slightly shorter and it's a bit fatter than the X2 Mini, so it has that egg shape, while the X2 Mini is slightly slimmer, but it's a bit longer than the Orochi V2. And you can see that the X2 Mini has a higher hump towards the back and it's a bit low towards the front, so it forces your hands into a claw grip. But if you were to compare the two mice, in my opinion, the Orochi V2 is slightly more comfortable than the X2 Mini, but it lacks control. Sometimes I find it hard to make micro adjustments, maybe because the shape is a bit thicker. With the X2 Mini, you get more control and it's easier to make micro adjustments. So if you're playing tactical shooters like CSGO and Valorant, the X2 Mini will probably give you a better in-game performance. So basically everything else on the X2 Mini is better than the Orochi V2, especially the clicks, the sensor, and also the coating. Oh yeah, before I forget, the coating on this mouse feels amazing. It reminds me of the G Pro Superlight. It's not exactly the same, but it has that rubbery texture, just that on the Superlight it's a bit grippier, but on this mouse it's smoother, if that makes any sense. But overall, the surface feels really nice to touch, and I really enjoy holding this mouse in my hands. So in conclusion, I think this is a really good gaming mouse, especially for people with smaller hands who prefer fingertip or claw grip. This mouse is definitely worth the money, but I would say that it is for everyone because the shape itself is very subjective, so you have to try it out to see if it fits you or not. But for me, I think this is a great mouse. Alright guys, that's all for this quick unboxing video. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.